Welcome everyone to geometry. We want to take a look today at section 18, which is the postulates of area. Several of these postulates, or essentially all of them, we've already seen back in section 5. So now we're just going to restate them as a collection of actual axioms. So for every polygon, for every polygonal region, there is a positive number that we can associate to it, that is its area. So that's really similar to the distance postulate and angle measure postulate that we've already seen, right? We're just talking about area instead of angle measure or distance. The area of a polygon, polygonal region R, is denoted by A of R. So if we have two polygons that are congruent, then they have the same area. That's not surprising. I don't think anyway, right? If we have two of the same shapes, whatever they are, if I'm capable of repeating that, we have two of the same shapes, right? They're not the exact same because it's not one. There's two pictures there, but they're the same, and so they have the same area. Excellent. If a region R is the union of polygonal regions R1 and R2, and their intersection does not contain a polygon, right? So if I've got polygon and some other polygon, right, R1 and R2, and if R is the union of these two regions, right, so R isn't a polygon, but R1 and R2 are polygonal regions, then the union, the area of the union is the sum of the areas. So the area of R is equal to the area of region 1 plus the area of region 2. Of course, if there was overlap, right, we would have an issue there. So, so no overlap. And the area of a rectangle is the product of, right, we know what the area of a rectangle is, so this isn't a surprise that it's the product of the length of the base. We phrase it as a base here because the base and the height are not necessarily specified, right? You could turn the rectangle and you would have a different base. So it's the length of a base, whichever side you choose, the product of that with the corresponding height. Excuse me. So of course, for a rectangle, if we have this designated as the base and this side designated as the height, then the area is given as base times height. Awesome. So that's no surprise. Now, previously, once we had the area of a rectangle, we went through and we looked at the areas of triangles, trapezoids. Can't remember what all we looked at, but we looked at several different things. We're not going to do that at this time. We're simply going to take a look at a single proof, and then I believe that there are other areas left to be calculated in the exercises. So that's all that I wanted to share for now. And the next video, we'll take a look at the theorem that we want to take a look at for the section. So just a couple of short videos. So I'll see you guys again here shortly.